All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus here in Las Vegas. Coach Marcus Jones, Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to today's Franchise Factory new member orientation training. This is something we do every single Saturday, and this is part one, okay, of four parts. And we host our Franchise Factory training and as our new member orientation to teach people, what it takes to be successful here with the Green Organics family of companies. And so, if you guys are new, feel free to comment in the chat if you are a new member, or you may be a guest checking this out and wanting to know if Green Organics, Heart by Naturals, or Golden Styler would be a good fit for you. Well, this is something you get at no additional cost, this training. And we call this the franchise factor because we recognize there's a void in network marketing when it comes to teaching and training. Okay, there's no consistency. Okay, so we believe in having something that's unified and duplicatable. Okay, something that you can learn it, you can teach it. We also focus on having sequential learning. Okay, so that we're not jumping from different parts of the training. We train in a sequence. Okay, and we also believe in resources and repetition. Okay, so the term what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. And also we focus on people who want to be the 27%, right? That's really what we're focused on, all right? And so we believe, the lost art in network marketing, which we've brought back, okay, is where you teach people to teach people to teach people. So that's what the franchise factor training is, okay? And so we're here every single Saturday morning, 9 o'clock in the morning Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. We record for about 20-25 minutes of recorded training, and then we open it up for any questions or any comments people would like to share. So make sure you guys attend the training and sit back and have some fun. And I thank you guys for being here today. So this is, like I said, like Coach Stu said before the recording started, we recognize that there are leaders that have their own teams and maybe have their own way of doing things that may not be consistent with what we're teaching. That's perfectly fine. Okay, don't listen to anything I say or any other coaches say that are following this system. Listen to your plugged-in support teams, because if it's working, do what they tell you to do. Okay, we don't want to step on anyone's toes, so ignore us. But if you want to learn something different or learn what most people are following, by all means, plug in, take notes, and apply what we're teaching you. Okay, so this is who we are. A lot of people don't know this. Okay, we are Green Organics. The value here we have with us, guys, is the fact that we have products that work. We already had people commenting on their weight loss and sugar cravings reduction, appetite reductions from our berberine ACV product. Okay, so we have products that work. Okay, and we combine these with a very aggressive pay plan. Okay, the other night, Coach Will talked about, actually, it was in one of our groups, talked about, when you have something that people need it, right, and they want it, that's where the money is made. And also, when you have people that want it but don't really need it, that's where money is made, guys, right? And we have that here with Green Organics. Now, there's two companies under our umbrella. There's Goldasana, which is the essential oils and personal care division, okay? And we have Heart and Body Naturals, which is the bigger of the two, which is our supplement division, okay? HBN is a multi-million-dollar company. Goldasana is becoming a multi-million-dollar company, right? In 2023, HBN paid out over $31.4 million in commissions, right? And so it's not only the top earners making money. We have people who are generating, four figures, okay, a month, five figures a month. People are making some decent incomes part-time. And Cara says she's down 5 pounds now. Amazing stuff. Wendy says, yes, I love chocolate, and I have not wanted any since I started the BAC last week. So the products work, guys. So rest assured, you guys are definitely in the right place at the right time with the right people, right, and the right products. All right, I can keep saying so many rights. All right, so this is part one, okay? And so take screenshots or take some notes. This will be recorded, but the recording won't be posted on Facebook. Okay, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the One Team One Dream YouTube channel, because that is the only place the replay will be posted for people to go back and watch it. Okay. So part one is this. Okay. These are the highlights or the focus of today's training is the fact that we want to create strong mental and emotional barriers to exit that are greater than any obstacles you have to overcome to win. Okay. Basically meaning that you won't let anything stand in your way from winning here with Green Organics. Okay. Next, you want to place your appropriate initial order. That's going to depend on what your financial goals are. There is a certain level of order that we recommend you place if you want to maximize the compensation plan. Okay. And then lastly, right, set up auto if appropriate for you. And there are tremendous benefits to doing auto ship. And see, some of those comments is Lori says, I lost 8.5 pounds, and my blood sugar is reduced, plus blood pressure is lower, and I have more energy. Now, because this is a supplement, we can't say any of our products diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease. Okay, we're not saying that, but we have real people with real results. So thank you guys for sharing, your emotionally impactful experiences. Appreciate that. So this is the first bullet point: creating a strong mental and emotional barrier to exit that are greater than any obstacle you have to overcome to win here with Green Organics. And what that is our 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your Green Organics business. And write that down in blue ink. Okay, who has done this assignment? Okay, if you have completed this, comment number one if you've done this, and number two, indicate what results you've seen since you've written down your 20 reasons, or how you feel. Is your mindset stronger? Is there anything you can't believe you cannot achieve? Right, I see the ones. So thanks. All right, I appreciate you guys. So several people have done this homework assignment, and Josanne says her mindset. I'm trying to just see the comments. Jessica, her mindset is stronger. Right, Francine says she did 20 reasons, but need to get her top 4 together. That's okay. Right, you're on your way. Lori says, look, me and I am getting better understanding what I need to do. Yeah, the reason we recommend these 20 reasons is because it helps give you some clarity, right? Just like in the Bible, it says, you write the vision, make it plain. This right here helps you to craft your vision for what you want to accomplish. All right. And so it's important to write it down in blue ink. Don't try to keep it up here in your brain, because your brain can only hold so much stuff. Okay. Anthony says mindset is stronger. Charlotte says she's accomplished one of her 3 top threes. Good stuff. Thank you, Charlotte. Janice, her mindset is stronger. And Margie says she keeps getting encouraged, keeps her encouraged. Seymour says he's accomplished 2 of his top 4. Cara says her belief in herself is growing. That's awesome. Gina, confidence builder. Exactly. Commitment is stronger for Rosalind. Samantha says she knows exactly what she's working towards. That's right. You guys need to, like, now, back when I first started driving, we had maps, right? We didn't have GPS, and we didn't have electronic devices to plug in like, an address and tell us where we're going. We had to have a map, right? A Thomas guide, and map our way to where we wanted to go, right? So this right here is going to be your roadmap to help you get there. Wendy says, I got my first $500, and my mindset and belief in myself is strong. I can tell from Wendy's posture on Facebook now, right? Her posts are some strong posts. And thank you, Randy. Appreciate that accountability. So I can keep going on and on. Appreciate everybody commenting. So when you write your 20 reasons down, be specific. Okay, don't be vague in general. I remember when Coach Will introduced this to me back. This was what, in 2020. This is when the pandemic started, and when we started this whole, we didn't realize this was going to transition to become a franchise factor. But he's like, hey, I have this exercise I want you to do. So I did it, and I was vague. He's like, I did my homework. I wanted to buy a new house. I wanted to buy a car. And so when we followed up, I had my call, and he's like, okay, well, Coach Marcus, I don't know if you remember that call, Will, but you were laughing. He's like, okay, well, you could buy a new house, but you can go to Target or Walmart and buy you a doll house, right? You can't live in it, right? You can buy a new car. You can buy you a Matchbox or model toy car, right? But you can't drive it. You can play with it. So when you write down your 20 reasons why, I still laugh about that day. I still laugh. When you write down your 20 reasons, right? Be specific. So if you want to buy a house, right? What you don't want to do is write, I want to buy a new house. It's a good start, but be specific, right? Be like the type of house you want to buy. Like this example here, I want to buy a 4-bedroom, 3,000 square foot house on a 1 acre lot in the country. Something like that, right? Just be specific and detailed as possible. So when you write your 20 reasons, you may not be able to get it done in like 10 minutes. It may take some time, like days, to write that full list out, right? If you want to buy a new car, don't write, I want to buy a new car, right? I want to buy a new black 2024 Mercedes-Benz E350 with black leather interior. You can smell it, right? Heated seats, LED screen with navigation system, premium sound system with 20-inch rims. Be as specific and detailed as possible. Next, you want to make more money. This right here, this one right here is why a lot of people haven't hit their financial goals yet, because they want to make more money. Okay, I even wrote that down. I want to make more money. He was like, okay, well, Marcus, you can go out and find $5 on the street. I'm like, yeah, and that wouldn't make a dent in my finances at all. So when you want to earn more money, be specific. Okay, I want to earn $5,000 per month from my Green Organics business by December 31st, 2024. This is just an example. Okay, not saying to write that exact thing down, but be specific. Okay, and Lynn says, yeah, it was a good call. I learned a lot that day. I learned a lot. And then Lynn says, I want a 4-bedroom beachfront home from a home where Coach Marcus' background screen is. See, those are how you be specific. So once you do that, anybody have any questions about your top 20 reasons? Right? Everybody clear on that? If you're clear, just type 1. Just want to make sure we're clear on this so that you understand what needs to be done. So take your time with it. Don't rush through it. Okay, you're not being scored. You're not having to turn this in by a certain date, but you want to definitely do this and don't rush. Take your time. Right, and it's okay if it's multiple pages long. That's okay. Thanks. Thank you, guys. So next, your top 4 reasons. Okay, so when you write your 20 reasons why, identify your top 4. Okay, and then once you identify your top 4, we were having people take an index card. I have my book somewhere, and taking 3 or 4 index cards and writing your top 3 or 4 reasons down on an index card, and then keep them in places visible, like your bathroom mirror, your desk in your office, your car, your wallet, right? Different places. Well, Coach Will told us another exercise to do last month, where you find some pictures, right, and make a picture collage. So this is you probably can't see all mine, but this is on my phone and on my iPad. I have my top 4 right here. So every time I look at my phone, I see them. Okay, and I haven't really shared it publicly, but this keeps me focused. So make a picture collage and save it on your laptop or your iPad or your phone as your screensaver, so you see it. Okay, and so because remember, when you see pictures, right, your brain thinks in pictures, and what you see, that's what you can produce. Okay, so when someone says car, you don't see the letter CAR in your brain. You see a car, right? It may be a Mercedes, it may be a Lamborghini, right? It may be a Tesla, whatever, right? You don't see the words car. You see a specific thing. You don't see the house, HOUSE. You see a house, right? So you want to be really see pictures. Your mind thinks in pictures. So that's this part of the part 1. Now, placing your appropriate initial order. Who knows what the recommended appropriate initial order is for HBN first? We'll talk about HBN first. What's the recommended appropriate initial order for HBN to maximize the compensation plan? Right. Okay, 100. Okay, that's why this screen 100 PV means personal volume. Okay, so with HBN, you can get active for 25 PV. You can get active for 50. PV, but you're not going to maximize the pay plan. You're going to limit your earnings. Number one, your binary commissions are lower. I mean, who wants to receive an $8 binary commission or a $16 binary commission when you can earn $24 per binary bonus, right? People ever see like 1,000 and 2,000 binary bonuses in a month. Okay, that's 24,000, 48,000 bucks. So you leave the money on the table by doing less than 100 PV with HPN. Okay, thank you guys for commenting. So here are the benefits for doing 100 PV with HPN. You receive the 5% discount based upon the volume. So that's money. The company is reducing the price right there. The company also, they give you cash back, just so you know. I didn't include that on this bullet point, but the company gives you up to 30% cash back. Okay, so that's another benefit with HPN. And company also gives you $125 gift card codes when you place your order as a auto ship order. Okay, and you also are star bonus qualified. And there are days where, guys, there's 5 different star bonuses. There's $50, $75, $100, $150, and $200. Okay, there's been times, guys, multiple days. I'm sure other people can relate to this. Coach Will, I know he definitely can, where we've received all 5 levels of star bonuses in the same day. It happens back to back to back to back. Right? It's crazy when you see that. That's $575 in residual income, passive income. Yeah, I'll update this slide and have the Try Me product and the MRP points, that cash back. But thanks, Marion. So, but the star bonus, right? Star bonus, that right there is the secret sauce to the HPN pay plan, right? That right there is our secret sauce. And shipping is faster, right? The company ships out auto delivery orders faster than non-auto delivery orders. The star bonuses, it's ridiculous. I mean, it can happen. You can log into your HPN account, and 10 minutes later, log back into it again, and you'll see all these star bonuses show up. It's you guys, if you're doing less than 100 PV with HPN, you're not really in HPN, right? Okay. So with Gold Asana, right, to maximize, I should have highlighted the green 50 BV. I won't even ask that question for Gold Asana, because with Gold Asana, you get active for 10 BV. I've seen that people promoting the $10 gift card, right, program, which is cool. You can get active for 20 BV with Gold Asana. Now, when myself and Coach Will, some other people got started with Gold Asana, we only had 10 or 20 BV to choose from, right? We didn't have the other levels and still make great money, but the recommended amounts to get active with Gold Asana are 50 BV or 100 BV, okay? And there's benefits to 50 and 100 BV orders with Gold Asana, because you become qualified for the extra bonuses, the SAT bonuses the company pays out. You're qualified for that. And also when the company does the monthly bonus promotions, you qualify for those, and shipping is faster, right? So those are the benefits of having your orders, for with Gold Asana, you can have your shipping being prioritized. Okay, when you can't afford it, I don't. When people say when they can't afford it, build your business and earn commissions, and that's how you can afford it. Okay, that's how you can afford it. Okay, we have products that people need them and they want them. So there's no excuse for anyone to who wants to maximize a compensation plan. You really need to be at 100 PV with HPN and at least 50 BV with Gold Asana. Okay, so we have the best. I won't say best, because I haven't experienced every compensation plan, but we have the most aggressive compensation plan in network marketing, hands down. This is why we have people who have joined other companies and have come back to HPN and have told us, there's the money here with HPN and Gold Asana can't be touched. It is ridiculous, Coach. Ridiculous, right? So, but if anyone out here struggling financially, right, to order products, get some sales, right? That's how you can afford to purchase products, right? So I think that wraps up to part one. Training is short today. Told you it's going to be very short because we want to not teach too much information in one session. So next week will be part two. Okay. So what you want to do, guys, is anyone clear about the recommended volumes to be active at with either company? Just want to make sure we're clear. And Wednesday, I'm changing my goal to 100 CV because I made $500, so I'm changing my, yeah. As your income goes up, right? All right, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. All right. All right, so hey, this is we have Facebook groups to join. So there's two official company Facebook groups. Okay, there's one that's only for members who are active with either Goldasana or Heart by Naturals. That's the Green Organics Family Influencer and Consultant Training Group. So those are groups you should be in because those are sponsored by the company. Several of us are moderators and admins in those groups, but you definitely want to be in that group. And then we have the testimonials group, which is open to anyone who wants to learn about Goldasana or Heart by Naturals or any Green Organics products or the compensation plan. All right, so or the opportunity, that's the Green Organics Family Testimonials and Information Group. That's where you can invite your prospects. You can invite your friends. Okay, people you want to introduce to the products or the pay plan, invite them there. Now, what we don't want you guys doing, don't just do a mass invitation of your friends list. Okay, we can tell when someone invites 200 people at one time. Let people know you're inviting them. Okay, get their permission to invite them to the testimonials group so they know what to expect. Okay, so we recommend through your Facebook friends list and do a mass invitation because those requests won't be approved. Okay, and so this is our Franchise Factor training schedule. So make sure you guys are plugged in, okay, to a proven system. Okay, we recommend 5 years. When I got started on February 4th, 2019, I didn't know much about the company. Someone sent me a link. It was take the free tour. I went to the Powerline link, but when I signed up, and I didn't want to be somebody. I got tired. It's tiring, guys, to go from company to company to company because number one, it takes energy, okay, to launch a new company, and second thing is you lose some things. You lose your credibility with people that follow you, right? Because one week, this company was the best thing, right? Then the next week, this company is the best thing, and we have people that have left us, right? Some of their credibility is not as strong as it was because just a year ago, HBN was the best. And then about a month later, this other company became the best, but now they're back with HBN and Goldasana. So you lose your credibility and you lose your income. So be plugged in for at least 60 months. That was my commitment I made to myself in 2019, and it's been 62 months I've been plugged in here, and I'm not going anywhere unless Green Organic shuts down. All right, but be plugged into a proven system. Right, we start on Sundays. That's our Franchise Factor teaching. Coach Will hosts that and does an amazing job. Coach Sasonic assists with facilitating, that Zoom. Then Tuesdays, every other Tuesday, we have the Oil of the Month feature with Coach Tina, our Detox Diva host, and Donna Capon teaches about our oils. And then on Tuesday night, there's additional Franchise Factor training. You guys don't want to miss those, right? You're missing out on some valuable information that's taught. And the replays for those Franchise Factor teachings, those aren't free. You pay for those. Okay. And so if you guys missed that, and you want to get the replay, you have to pay for it. And so the last one, Coach Will listed several books that he recommended, and hopefully you guys attended that and have the list of those books. I have one of them right here. Right, GoPro is probably the book people should start with, and Icebreakers is the other one. All the books Coach Will recommended, I have them all over there on my desk, right? But GoPro is definitely one you definitely want to make sure you read or listen to the audio book several times. Keep listening and listening, okay? And then on Wednesdays, Coach Denise and Coach Kimberly Wilkins, they host the weekly buzz. That, that right there is an information and opportunity session for people to learn about the products, hear testimonials, right, and learn about the business opportunity. There are people joined from watching the weekly buzz, right? I think when Coach Will joined in 2019, someone had shared the replay with him. It was back then it was called Coffee Talk. He watched, I think I was on it, Coach Denise was on it. He signed up. Do a meeting in Atlanta where he's going today. He watched the Coffee Talk replay, signed up, right? And so that's Wednesdays. Make sure you guys invite people to that. Hop on it. It's great. And then Wednesday night, that's when we have the Go Desana Business Opportunity Zoom. Okay, that goes for about 25, 30 minutes. This is for people who want to learn about earning extra money. It's not product focused. It's about people who are at the right place at the right time in their lives. Remember, we're only looking for people who are in the right place at the right time. The people who keep their options open when it comes to making money, not the closed-minded folks. Okay, the people who they see you wearing this button, right? This can make $500 a week, right? What would it do? Those are people you want to invite to the Go Desana business opportunity Zoom, right? And then Thursday is Dina. She hosts that. That is one of my favorite Zooms to be on. Okay, so so that's more product related. Okay, so that's for people who you want to introduce to the products. And then on Thursday night, we do Heart My Naturals business opportunity overview for people who keep their options open when it comes to making extra money. This shirt right here, most people want more money than less. So invite them to the opportunity Zooms. And then on Saturdays, we're back here. Okay. So I believe that concludes our teaching. If you guys can see this, screenshot this. I did my best to try to capture all of the weekly Zooms we have. So the middle image has the Sunday, the Tuesday, the Go Desana and HBN Zoom and the Saturdays Zoom, and then has Coach Tina and Donna Capons on Tuesdays. Weekly Buzz is on Wednesdays, and then Detox Divas is on Thursdays. All right, so make sure you guys are aware of this and treat this as a business, guys. Don't treat this as a hobby, right? You treat this as a legitimate business, you're going to have business results, right? And I appreciate you. Anthony, he attends events, get on all or as many Zoom training events that are offered. You will constantly receive I'm trying to read the notes. Somebody it just changed screen. Sorry. We will receive a wealth of knowledge. All right. So, all right, guys, let me stop the recording. Let me find my button. And that concludes today's teaching. Make sure there's no more slides. Nope. That's it.